On this episode of Adventures on the Go, we'll be exploring the Carnival Horizon, sailing out of the port of Miami and headed to Jamaica, Grand Cayman, and Cozumel, Mexico.
We'll show you some of our favorite things to do while sailing on any Carnival cruise ship, as well as things unique to the Horizon. We'll take you on our journey to beautiful Jamaica, as well as Grand Cayman and Cozumel, Mexico. There's so much to do on the Carnival Horizon, so let's jump right in.
If you're new to this channel, we thank you in advance for liking and subscribing. It really helps support this channel and we appreciate it. We flew out of Nashville to Miami and arrived on time with no issues. We ordered an Uber once we landed, and one was available within minutes to take us to the terminal that was only 20 minutes away. All right, we're in our Uber heading to our terminal. Arriving at the terminal, we could immediately tell that this was one of Carnival's larger ships. In fact, it is the second of Carnival's Vista class, which includes Carnival Vista and Carnival Panorama. The ship has a tonnage of 133,596 gross tons and a capacity of 3,960 passengers.
On this cruise, we chose a cove balcony stateroom located on Deck 2. Due to their location and style, cove balconies offer additional privacy while still enjoying the beautiful Caribbean views. Here's what our room looked like. After checking in at our muster station, a must for all cruisers, we were on our way to Jamaica. Our first night on board, Rebekah and I went to Fahrenheit 555 to enjoy a 3-course dinner. There is an additional charge of $49 per adult, which gives you incredible options such as a New York strip, an 18-ounce rib chop, spice-rubbed ribeye, and filet mignon, surf and turf, or lamb chops. This is one of those experiences we really enjoy doing while on board. Wow. Oh my goodness, thank you. Wow.
That's insane!
What is that?
Wow. Milling over towards, what is that called, Ben?
Amazing.
What is that?
It was called iced and smoked oysters. Thank you. What a treat.
She enjoyed her ice smoked oysters as an appetizer and surf and turf for her meal.
Ooh,
Lamb chops.
Nice.
That looks amazing. While I chose the lamb chops.
For dessert, Joel chose the chocolate sphere.
Look at that.
Wow.
So beautiful.
Chocolate sphere.
So
Thank you. Wow.
While I enjoyed the apple tart.
What you got there, baby?
This is their apple tarts.
Dinner was absolutely amazing. And even though there was lots of activities happening that night, Rebekah and I were ready to get some much needed rest for the next day ahead. It's a brand new morning, day number 1 here on the Carnival Horizon. We're heading to a little sea day brunch on deck number 3 aft. We're very excited about this. Kind of get away from some of the crowds and a few more options when it comes to food. So we'll let you know what that looks like and how that goes. It's just a little bit after 10 o'clock, and we're here at the Meridian restaurant, which is aft of the ship. It's a beautiful dining area, and it's where you can come and have what's called sea day brunch. It's offered on specific days. And unlike perhaps on the 10th deck, the Lido deck, where it's a full buffet, you kind of go around and getting what you want from different places. Sometimes that can be just not your vibe. A lot of people around, you may want something a little bit more structured and organized. And that's what they offer here in the Meridian on sea day brunch days. You have to check in to make sure you get a table. You show up during your designated time and you are seated. And they offer a wide range of breakfast and brunch type items. They offer coffee, different types of juices, and just a really wide range of food for you to have and enjoy. It's great. It's the same environment, as you can see, that they will do more fine dining, elegant night, that type of stuff throughout your cruise. So it's a great experience. It's a nice atmosphere, and most importantly, it just kind of pulls you away from some of that hustle and bustle that some of us may just not always love and appreciate.
Using the Carnival Hub app, we were able to see all that was happening in real time for our day at sea.
On Deck 13, there are several things to keep you and your family active and having fun. From miniature golf, to ping pong, to pool. If you're feeling really adventurous, try Carnival's Sky Ride, where you'll pedal yourself around the track. We walked through the casino and saw all the games they had available. One major highlight of Carnival Horizon is the Dr. Seuss Water Park. This is an absolutely incredible experience that offers 2 different water slides, one with or without a tube.
It's no secret that everyone comes to get on Carnival Cruise just so they can get one of these, Guy's Burgers. Fresh made patty every single day, delicious toppings, and they even have toppings. You can just come and put whatever you want on it. This is where it's at though.
And after that delicious Guy's Burger, we went down to Deck 5, where you'll find Cherry on Top. They offer a wide selection of candy, cookies, and ice cream at an additional cost, but well worth it. If you're a teen aged 15 to 17, there's Carnival Club O2. You can hang out doing stuff like watching movies, listening to music, playing sports and video games, and joining karaoke jam sessions. But if all that outdoor adventure isn't what you're looking for, perhaps Carnival Cloud 9 is more your vibe. At the spa, you're able to get a massage, facials, body wraps, thermal suits, and more.
Connected to the spa is a full-size gym to stay in shape and get ready for more delicious food. Speaking of food, it's about that time.
We are on deck 3 in the Reflections restaurant. This is one of 2 of the main restaurants that you can come and have your meal, both casual dining as well as a location for elegant night.
We're at the Punchliners Club in the Limelight Lounge. About to see our first comedian of the cruise.
We're coming in! 1, 2, 3, here we go.
Okay, on this trip, we have 3 of our kids with us. So we're a family of 5. We're here for a 6-day cruise, so laundry. They have laundromats throughout the ship. There's 5 on this ship. There's gonna be a lot of laundry. So if you want to do your laundry yourself, it's $3.50 to wash, $3.50 to dry. The soap is about $2. You can bring your own soap on if you like. It's a top load washer machine, and so it's really easy to do it. We always bring a laundry basket like this because it'll collapse and lay flat in our suitcase, and then we can just pop it up and collect our dirty laundry throughout our trip. Carnival will also do your laundry for you at an additional cost. Just fill up the brown paper bag that they provide in your stateroom and let your room attendant know.
Now that you've seen a few great experiences on the Carnival Horizon, let's get into port of calls. First up on this trip was Ocho Rios, Jamaica. At this destination, Carnival docks at the port, allowing you to quickly and easily get off the ship. There's not a whole lot to do at the port, so getting an excursion through Carnival is always a great idea. Visit the excursion desk or use the Carnival Hub app on your phone to see what excursions are available at each port of call.
All right. We have made it to Jamaica. We're about to get on our excursion. Slightly chaotic when you first get here, so just get ready for that. Lots of movement, lots of buses, but once you team up with the right person, you'll get to where you need to go. So that's what we're doing right now. We're just waiting for our actual bus to show up so that we can get on it.
We chose to go directly to a beach with lunch included. It was an hour-long drive, giving us a great opportunity to see some of Jamaica. This location was private and beautiful, complete with a large pool, chairs, and a perfect stretch of white sandy beach to relax.
All right, after visiting that beautiful beach, it's called Discovery Bay and Lunch, one of the places that you get to visit. And what they do is they bring you to a little shopping area just before they take you back to the ship, where you can get to find all sorts of souvenirs. You only have typically about 20, maybe 30 minutes to get off the bus, get inside and see what you want, find what you need, and purchase that. But that's usually enough time for you to just kind of check it out and get a few things to take back home with you.
Our next stop was Grand Cayman. Check the Hub app for several great excursions available through Carnival. At Grand Cayman, your ship will anchor in the harbor, and you'll take tenders to get back and forth to town. Ensure you're including transit time to and from the ship when you make your plans for Grand Cayman. While it can take some time to get on a tender, it doesn't take very long to actually get to land.
Probably about a 5 to 8 minute ride from the ship to here on the island. And they also have people, just locals that are around, that want to take you to a taxi or take you to the beach, and you can just buy those right there in person. And then the other thing to know is that there's a lot of shops all around within this gated market area, but if you go outside of the gate, there's also even more local places to eat and to buy souvenirs. So when you get off the ship, it's a little overwhelming because there's a lot to choose from. So just take your time, know what you want to do, and just look around before you buy stuff, because there's a lot of options here in Grand Cayman. Okay, we stepped into the shade for a second. I just wanted to make a few points that's important to have when you are leaving the ship and you're in the Caribbean islands. It's no secret that the Caribbean islands are warm. That's why a lot of people come. When you're leaving the ship, make sure you're prepared for your day of excursion, whether you've paid for one or you're just out exploring. It heats up really quick. So water, sun protection, making sure that you have any medication that you may need while you're out and about. Good walking shoes are really important. So come prepared so you can enjoy your stay the best you can. We are in Georgetown, Grand Cayman, and we just found this little area here just right off the port. It's across from the water, and if you just, come out of the port and hang a right, there's beautiful areas to shop. There's places to eat. We've actually been here before and we ate right up there. Delicious, delicious food, great service. They've got drinks, and below is another souvenir shop, and there's jewelry, there's cigars, there's all kinds of things that you can purchase to take back home for you and your friends.
Our last port of call was Cozumel, Mexico, where there's so much to see and experience.
We're in Cozumel, and all around there's souvenir stores, jewelry stores, tequila shops, pretty much anything. There's just tons to choose from. So we're gonna go and check it out and see what we can find. Hello, we're Mexico.
Well, that's it for this video. Overall, the Carnival Horizon was a really fun and spacious ship that took us to 3 amazing port of calls.
If you'd like to see a full ship tour of the Carnival Horizon, click above or go to the video description for the link.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more adventures on the go.